Testing, testing. I said end streaming. I ain't want to end streaming. I've been on live. Testing. No, I don't. My noise thing is not moving. You know, when it comes to the volume desktop.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, it says I'm streaming. I don't know. Y'all forgive me if I'm streaming. I'm just trying to get used to this. But, oh, okay. Damn. All right. Y'all forgive me. I'm trying to get used to this computer setup. But this your boy, Nate the Truth. Tonight, I had to wear a shirt, Stranger Things, because there's so much going on in this country today. I don't know what's going on. But I'm sorry about that. Okay. Well, they can. All right. I'm sorry about that, people. I'm sorry. But I can't help it. You know, I ain't computer smart and all that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to do the best I can do. I'm trying to see my messages. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay, what's up, Warren? I'm glad y'all can see me now, but sorry about that, man. I trying to learn this thing, and it's gonna take me a minute. But this Nate the Truth coming to y'all live to have fun, to talk to y'all. We just trying to enjoy ourselves. If you can hear me out there, let me know I'm sounding okay. If you can hear me, let me know I'm sounding okay. Ken folks, Sharita Wilson on. How y'all doing? This your boy Nate the Truth just coming to y'all to talk to y'all a little bit. Okay, thank you, Warren. Warren said I'm sounding pretty good. You know, before I get started, I got to take me a little drink. Thank you, Ken folk. Yes. Tonight I want to talk to y'all about something, and I bet you some of y'all don't even know this, but do y'all know who saved the Cadillac when they was building Cadillacs? Do anybody out there know this? I'm talking about this for a reason. I'm talking about this for a reason. I don't know what they're saying. I'm talking about this for a reason. Do anybody out there, I'm looking at my comments, do y'all know who saved the Cadillac dealership back when they first started building Cadillacs? Give me an opportunity to explain to y'all what I'm talking about before I get into this shit, because we as people don't know what the fuck is going on. So I'm just going to explain to y'all. I'm looking in my comments. Do anybody know who saved Cadillac and what year did they save Cadillac? Yes, the black man did save Cadillac. So let me explain to y'all some shit that some of y'all probably don't know. Back in the Great Depression, when they built Cadillacs for only white people. They only built Cadillacs for white people back in the Great Depression. Okay, when the Cadillacs wasn't selling, the white man decided that we need to get these cars sold. So guess what they did? They turned to us, the black people. Black people decided to start buying Cadillacs during the Great Depression. The only reason that we started buying Cadillacs during the Great Depression, because back in those days, in the 1930s, black people couldn't put their money in the bank. So when they couldn't put their money in the bank, that means black people saved all their money. And when they said, okay, let's stop this and let's start letting black people buy cars, black people started buying Cadillacs. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, back during the Great Depressions, black people saved a whole lot of shit in this country. Some of y'all didn't know that. I didn't even know it till I watched it today. You know, we saved a whole lot of stuff that's in this country to this day. You know, look at what's going on right now. I'm just telling y'all, look at what's going on right now. Do y'all understand that everything the black people's invented, everything the black people created, everything the black people did, all that work to do, the white man took it. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? The white man took it. Okay, let me give you an example. And this just real shit. I told y'all when I talk about stuff, I'm going to just tell y'all the damn truth. The refrigerator on semi-trucks. The refrigerator on semi-trucks was created by a black man. Black man created it. Black man built it. Black man put it on the semi-trucks. That's how you get your produce and your meat and everything today. But guess what? They stole it from him just like they stole everything else. So I'm just coming to y'all tonight trying to educate y'all on a bunch of bullshit that's going on in this country. I'm not going to spend all my night worrying of talking about these political people that's out here. But I have to say, y'all president, Donald Trump, finally put a black man on his cabinet. He finally put a black man on his cabinet. But do you want to know what the job is that he's doing? Do you want to know what the job is? Let me see if anybody paid attention to what's going on in the news today. Tell me what is the job that the black man got today in Donald Trump cabinet. Don't worry, I can wait. I can wait. I'm just waiting on somebody to put it in my comments. I can wait. Tell me. All I'm asking y'all to do is tell me. You damn right. The housing and development. The same thing he did when he was president the first time. He stick a black man in housing and development. So that just lets y'all know he got one. He got one. The same job Uncle Tom ass Ben had. They put another black man over housing and development. No other important decisions to be made. He just got to make sure he's over housing and development. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. This is your boy. This is Nate the Truth. I told y'all, I don't know everything, but a lot of things I do research. So, people, how y'all weekend was? How was y'all week was? I'm just sitting on here just doing my thing, getting ready to start talking all kind of shit for y'all, getting ready to tell y'all the truth about every damn thing. So, this is what we about to get into. I told y'all Wednesday what our conversation was going to be like. Now, here we go. I want to pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all, and I'm looking for everybody who's signing in to understand I need to see your comments, okay? Annette, Warren, Sharita, I need to see y'all comments. Now, like I said, somebody came to me and they was talking about a young man they was dating. They was talking about a young man they was dating. So this young man decided that the only time he want to come over her house is when her child is asleep or her child is not at home. Now, this young lady has, she care about the dude. But the dude is not showing her that he cares about her, because why you just want to come over when her child sleep and her child is gone? So ladies and men's out there, talk to me. Let's help this lady out. I know she's listening right now. So y'all put in y'all comments, what should she do? Should she stick around and fight for a man that don't want to be around her child? Or should she let that sorry motherfucker go? This is the topics on today. This is Nate the Truth. We talk about every motherfucking thing on here. Somebody say you just a booty call. Do y'all think that's true? Do y'all think that's true? Somebody said tell him bye-bye. But I'm just asking, is that appropriate for a man who want to date a woman to just only come over her house when her child is asleep? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. When she did talk to the man, he decided he's going to run over there. He's going to run over there and play with the child for about an hour or two, just because she had to ask him to do it. He ain't do it on his own. She had to ask him to do it. I see the comments. That's right. If you're going to be with a person, you have to accept the whole package. You just can't accept the mama and don't accept the kids. You got to accept the whole goddamn package. So what else can you do? Please explain to me, what else can you do? See, this, like I said, y'all, yeah, you're right. Booty call are respectful. Man, I'm just sitting here thinking about all these comments y'all talking about. But we just need to grow as a black community and understand when somebody has a child and you want to be with that person, you got to accept the whole fucking package. If you can't accept the whole fucking package, let him go. He ain't even worth your time. He ain't worth nothing. He ain't worth anything that you got going on. So that was that conversation. I'm seeing this coming. Hopefully this young lady is watching and she can realize that you are a strong black woman. You don't need a man that just want to come over, get him some ass, and then go home. It don't work like that. If you got a single house and you got a child, and you got a man that's just dealing with you, that man should be willing to take the responsibilities to help you raise a young man. That young man probably need a father figure in his life. The aunties and nobody else can help. They can help. But if you're going to date the woman, be with the fucking woman. That's all I'm saying. That's all you got to do. But you don't have to lower your standards to be with a man, because if that man's showing you that today, he's going to show you that tomorrow. He's going to show you that the next day. Then he'll come over, play with the child to make you feel better. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Now, tell me I'm wrong. Okay. That subject right there is gone. Hopefully we help you out with that. But I have a lot of more stuff we need to talk about. And I'm sorry, people. But yes. A man can win you over how he interacts with your child. But is that man being sincere with your child? That's what you have to look at too. Is that man being sincere with your child, or is he doing it to please you, but he ain't pleasing himself? Answer that question. I know my wife is listening. I know she's going to answer that question for me. If that man is just hanging out with your child just to show you, okay, I can do it, but he's not sincere, what you call that? What do you call that? I'm just being honest. So he's faking this shit with your child just to stay dealing with you. Okay, Sharita, I need you to comment on that. I know y'all know. He's a bum. Yes, that's what I know. He's a bum. I know. I'm asking these women because some people just don't understand what's going on. That's it. It's a fake relationship. Some people don't understand what's going on. Look, y'all, my sister is blowing me up, but I can't answer her right now. She want to hear from me. She got to go on to the YouTube channel and we can talk. But like I said, man, people need to realize one thing. I'm a man. A lot of shit that I did in my life earlier, I regret it to this day. A lot of people, I regret it to the day. But you still, listen, let me just tell y'all something about me. Y'all understand this about me. Let's get this shit out in the open. When I first met my wife, y'all is not going to believe this. When I first met my wife, I told her probably about 3 weeks or maybe 2 weeks in the conversation, I said, guess what? You're going to be my wife. My wife was like, yeah, right. I said, no, you're going to be my wife. Because see, that's the first time in my life that I felt it in my heart when I met somebody. That's the first time in my life. So I'm just being real with y'all. I'm going to open it up a little bit to let y'all know about me. That's the first time in my fucking life that I felt like, damn, this is the one. That's the first time in my life. So she didn't believe me. But it happened. It happened. We married now. It happened. Because you know what? I believe she was the one for me. And hell, she is that person. But I'm just saying, that's just me. But When you dealing with somebody who don't want to be around your kids, that's a different thing. I had to accept her kids, she accept my kid. That's just real talk. If I couldn't accept her kids, what the hell is she gonna be with me for? Understand that. What's she gonna be for me for? So sometimes you just have to do what you got to do. So people, I hope the young lady understand that everybody her telling her the right thing. Don't let a man use your child to stay with you. Use that man and tell him, I can do better. I don't need you. Get the fuck out of my life. Take your punk ass on down the street because me and my child is going to be all right. Now, that's all I'm going to say about that shit. Now, let's get back into this shit because right now, ladies and gentlemen, politics right now, we need to really understand what the fuck is going on. So now I done tracked back over and going to talk about the politics. I'm not going to call no names, but I have to speak on this shit. This is what I believe in. This is what I believe the American people, the black people need to know about. This is the shit that's going to affect us as this person got the next 4 years if he don't try to stay in there longer of the bullshit that was about to happen. See, everybody's running around here now with your nice jobs and doing all this shit. But look, they are about to cut out diversity. Do y'all understand what that means? I'm just saying, if you understand what diversity means, type that shit in the messages right now. Because they are about to cut out diversity in this country. They are about to destroy the union. I mean, they're trying to destroy the union, but they are getting ready to destroy the labor board. You understand, when they destroy the labor board, companies do not have to negotiate with you. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Now, this is the man that y'all fucking voted for that's coming in and about to destroy the labor board. So the unions is going to be weak. The unions are going to be weak. So GM, Chrysler, Ford, and all the union fucking companies, y'all about to be weak. The same man that promised y'all all this shit is about to destroy a lot of shit. And then, once again, y'all know this is what I talk about. This is what my platform is always going to be about. It's educating the people. They are going to take some of these big time fucking corporate jobs that's got black women's and black men's in it, and they're going to bring in their fucking nephews that don't have no damn experience just to get your black ass up out of there and put their white ass up in there, and they don't care if they don't have no experience, because when they destroy diversity, that's the first thing that's going to happen. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. I'm just trying to educate y'all on some shit because you're not paying attention to what's going on. I hear people all day long say, oh, no, I didn't know that. I don't watch the news. No, you cannot believe in the fucking news at all. You cannot believe in the news at all. That's true. But I'm going to educate you as long as you come to this channel. Anybody who's on my TikTok channel, hopefully that y'all come over here and start watching me on this motherfucker, because I can talk good over here. TikTok always giving me community guidelines. No, I'm not sitting on here gonna talk about no motherfucking love and hip hop. If that's what you're thinking, I can't do that. I can care less about love and hip hop when these people's in the store fighting, everybody else walking past them. I can't do that. I don't give a shit about that. I'm talking about what's gonna happen with us in the next 4 to 5 years with this administration that they putting together that's gonna destroy a whole lot of shit. You know, they keep talking about what they was going to do. A lot of people believe that shit. A lot of people believe that shit, but I didn't. I told y'all, go to my TikTok, watch my videos. You will see, I've been telling y'all this shit for the longest. These people are seeking to destroy. That's all I'm telling you. They are seeking to destroy whatever we got. So if y'all working, in the corporate world, be prepared when they swear these people's in January. It's going to be some bullshit. it's going to be some bullshit. Because this is what they were seeking to do. You know, my wife told me about a young lady, a white lady, was telling a story today. Listen to what this lady said. Do y'all understand that a lot of black peoples out here are successful? Very successful business people working in corporate. But then you have the white man or the white young lady that's not so successful like these people. So guess what happened? They're not liking that shit. You driving a Porsche, you driving a BMW, you driving a Mercedes Benz, you driving a McLaren, whatever you driving, and here they come in a goddamn Ford pickup truck and they looking at your stupid ass saying, God damn, how that black man got that shit and I work every day and don't got it. So guess what? Why you think their agenda is to destroy diversity? The woman said it. They don't like to see a black person up here. No, not just a black person, any race up here if they ain't on top. The thing about it, the white man want to stay on top. Y'all got to understand this. These people want to stay on fucking top. They don't want to be on the bottom. They do not want to be on the bottom. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, be prepared. Be prepared when you get to your corporate jobs, what's about to happen once they swear all these crooked ass peoples in. It's going to be changes. The food prices, this shit is so funny to me. Everybody hollering about the food prices. Do y'all understand? This man is about to make food prices go out of the damn world. The tariffs. This man is determined. This man is determined to destroy America, and y'all fucking don't see it. I see it, but y'all don't see it yet. Wait till he gets sworn in and y'all gonna see. But I'm just being out there. I'm the one. I'm gonna say what y'all scared to fucking say. Say what y'all scared to fucking say. Yes, when they destroy diversity, a lot of black people are gonna lose their good paying jobs because they're gonna bring in their nieces, their nephews that no experience, and they're gonna fuck all over y'all. Just put it to blank. Let's put it to ease. I'm just being honest. No, I'm glad somebody said that. First of all, you can't blame Joe Biden for none of this shit that's about to happen. Right now, in this country, we still living under Donald Trump tax plan. His tax plans right now is still in existence. They don't expire to 2025, but they already got tax plans drawn up that's going to help the rich and fuck over the poor in the middle class. So just get ready for that. They already got that shit drawn up. They ready for the tax plan because they expire in 2025. So they're going to roll this shit out again to help the wealthy people and fuck over the not wealthy people. I'm just being honest. In education, let me say this. This is their plan too, people. What y'all ain't paying a fucking attention. Everybody is not Christian. You have different religions going to public schools. This man in Oklahoma, if they approve this man to be over something in education or something, I know they talking about Linda McMahon, but this man want to say a prayer every day for Donald Trump. And if your school do not listen to his prayer, he want to punish your kids. So why should we open the door to let these people come in and push their religion on everybody else, which I don't understand one fucking thing. If you are a Christian and you believe in God so much, how can y'all vote for a man that lied and all this shit to his whole campaign? But if you're a true Christian, tell me, how you can do that? You're not a true Christian. So stop trying to push your religion on everybody else, because you can't do that. It's not right. You have young people that have a whole lot of other different religions in school. But this is what they want to do. This who y'all voted for. This who the people that they voted for. I'm telling y'all, they voted for this shit. Just like Texas. Let me give y'all an example. I think I spoke on this before. Texas has cut out all overtime pay. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? If you was working right now, Christmas right around the corner, and you was putting in for all this overtime, your job do not have to pay you time and a half no more. They can pay your ass just a straight $18 an hour that you've been working. They do not have to pay you overtime. Not only that, Texas did it. It's in the Project 2025. They're going to try to make that shit nationwide to where nobody have to pay your ass overtime. Yes, pay attention to what I'm trying to tell y'all. You need to watch and you need to listen to what people are telling y'all. They warn y'all about Project 2025, but nobody did not want to fucking listen. Project 25, let me break it down to some of y'all right now. Project 25 is going to cut Medicaid. It's going to cut food stamps. It's going to get rid of Obamacare. And see, this is the stupid part. A lot of people don't understand what the Affordable Care Act is. This lady said, oh God, they need to get rid of the Affordable Care Act because it's no good. Until her daughter told her, Mom, the Affordable Care Act is Obamacare. That's what you on. That's how you get your insulin medicine. That's how you get treated at the hospital. But you telling them to get rid of it. So who in the fuck gonna take care of you when they get rid of it? They are going to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, people. So you might as well get ready to work your ass off to help your grandmother, your granddaddy, all those people, because they are going to take that shit and get rid of it. And then the peoples are going to be left with nothing. Time to take a drink. I'm just telling y'all. You're not paying attention. I've been telling y'all this shit for a while. Believe me when I talk to you. I'm just not on here speaking and talking crazy shit. You're absolutely right. Christian people go to church every Sunday. They walk around with their Bibles in their hand. I don't think their Bible is no different than my Bible unless they got Donald Trump Bible. Now, if they got Donald Trump Bible, I don't know what's in that shit, but I'm talking about my Bible, and their Bible's supposed to be the same. But they're walking around with hate in their hearts towards us, when you should be thanking black people for all the hard work they done in this country to build this country up. Y'all don't understand that we built this shit. Black people's invented a lot of shit, but goddamn it, y'all stole it. Y'all stole everything from black peoples and became billionaires and millionaires on it, and you left the black peoples out. Damn it, you stole what is the pancake mix? Aunt Maya? You stole that shit. You stole that from the black woman. You put a picture on the box, but you stole that. So you've been stealing shit from black people for years and years and years, and you've been making money off of it. I bet you her family to this day don't get no royalties off none of that shit. None of it. But y'all sit up here and don't want to believe the truth. But y'all going to sit on here and listen to somebody talk about some bullshit ass relationship that don't make sense. You want to sit on here, podcast on here today. They talking about love and hip hop and all this crazy. They're not trying to educate black people on what's going on in this country. Warren, I got to look at your email. I will look at it. Thank you. But we need to realize what's going on in this country, people. I'm not just on here to just say, oh, data's on. No, I'm just trying to tell y'all. Go back to my videos on TikTok. I've been telling y'all this shit. I've been telling y'all this shit. I'm not lying to y'all. We got peoples out here that need truly help. Black people. Let me say this to black people, and I'm going to say this to all races. We're not prejudiced. But I'll tell you what, we need to start shopping at black stores, putting our money back in black neighborhoods. But let me say this to the black stores. Don't jack your motherfucking prices up just because black people is coming at a shop. Don't jack your damn prices up because people are coming there and paying attention to your stores because we trying to push out black business. Don't fucking jack your prices up because that'll make people leave quickly. KFC, everybody. Let me tell you something. Popeye's chicken. I don't think Popeye's was built by the white people. I don't think it was. I don't think it was, but they took it. They're making billions of dollars off that. They're making billions and billions of dollars off us and what we do. We sit back and we still going out here buying all this shit, all this expensive ass shit. These people done told y'all they don't want y'all wearing they shit. So why are y'all spending $10,000 for a fucking purse, $5,000 for a dress, all this shit, when you could take that money, create some stuff, and start selling it to the black community? We have to wake up in this country. They're not for us. Okay, I might not know this truth. I might not know everything. What was this? Was it Black Wall Street in Oklahoma that they got so jealous of the Black Wall Street in Oklahoma that they burnt that place to the ground? Am I right? I need to Google that on my phone, or somebody Google that for me right quick. Wasn't it the Black Wall Street that they got so jealous that the black people had their own bank, they had their own stuff, they were doing good? So what happened? The white man got so fucking mad because the black people was doing so good, they burnt down the whole fucking town. But we ain't worried about that shit today, people. That was then. Let's do this shit again. If God was to bless me right now that I can go buy 300 fucking acres, guess what I would do? I would start my own black town again. Look, I'm not racist. It could be black town, white town. It could be whoever believes that we're going to stick together in that neighborhood, in that town, and build our town up. If you black, white, Chinese, whatever it is, you come in there to spend your damn money, we're going to take that money and build that town up, and everybody in that town will have money. But you got to know how to act when you come in there. All I'm saying, people, we got to start watching out. And there's some shit I'm about to touch on. I got to touch on this shit in a little bit because I've been seeing this shit too much. I've been seeing it too much. People, we have to start doing things on our own. We have to start, taking these peoples out the picture. These people had a black Wall Street. They had their black town, a wealthy town, till they came in and burnt it down. So with all these rich black athletes, all these rich businessmen right now, why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you buy land and start building houses, selling houses for peoples of color? People, I don't care who you is. As long as they're going to come in there and do right, why don't you do that? You sitting around here with $400 million, but you going out here spending $1 million on a fucking punk-ass watch. You spending $1 million on a fucking punk-ass car. But you could take that money and go buy plenty of land and start constructing nice, beautiful homes that people of color, that people that believe in what you're doing can start buying it. I'm not just going to say black folks, because everybody ain't with what the wicked peoples are doing on the other side. I'm just saying, people, take some of that money and build. Shaquille O'Neal, you got plenty fucking money. You got plenty money. You got a house in Texas somewhere. All this land in Texas, go buy some of this fucking land. Start developing houses that people can afford. Not no just goddamn no box house. I'm talking about nice houses that people can afford to pay you back. Get a black bank. You got to start doing something that's going to be helpful to the black community. Everybody's just, I'm sick of it, people. I'm sick of seeing this shit. How we just turn our backs on each other and we go over here and do all the wrong things. Now, let me speak on this shit here. I'm about to piss some people's off, but y'all know I don't give a fuck. If you get mad, you don't want to hear me, I understand. But let me get on these goddamn athletes' ass right now. Let me say this shit. I am tired of seeing football players and basketball players that got all this money that them went and they done signed millionaire contracts. But all through high school, they didn't look at your ass. But as soon as you get to college and become a successful football player, the first thing some of y'all do is go get these little bitty white women that didn't even know your name until you became a famous athlete. And I'm not knocking about who you fall in love with. It could be black woman or white woman. It don't matter. But if you were successful and that girl was not on your arms the whole time that you was in college, why do y'all jump up and go marry these people? Why? And they take your money, they have these kids for you, and when they get ready to divorce your punk ass, you got to pay them millions and millions of dollars. That's what I don't understand. And I changed the subject because this is what we see every day. We know people that play professional sports. We know people that do this all the time. You go out here to try to get this trophy wife, and this wife don't mean you no good. She gonna sit there and play her fucking role, get 3 kids by you. You just signed a $150 million contract. Then when she tired of your stupid ass, she gonna divorce you, get half of your money, and you still got to pay a lot of fucking child support. I'm sick and tired of seeing these people do this. But you do it all the time. Turn on your TV right now. You got basketball players that done it. But the people that I respect the most, I don't give a fuck if you like him or not. LeBron James and his old lady been together since high school. She's still in his fucking corner. No matter how rich he is, she just a richer than him because she been with him. She down with him like 4 fucking flat tires. No matter what allegations come up, you'll hear about it, but it don't last but a few days. But then you other guys, look, and y'all, I got to say this shit. Some of you brothers, you ugly motherfuckers, you dark, you fat, you big, you're not cute, but the first thing they do is come after your stupid ass. That's the first thing they do. And here you over here, you got 2 or 3 kids, and then after 5 or 6 years, 10 years, when she know after 5 years you get that NFL money for sure, then she get ready to leave your stupid ass. But all through high school, you had this black girl over here that loved you to death, but as soon as you went to college, they sent that old trophy over there and fuck your mind up. I don't care if she's black and white. They sent that trophy over there, fuck yourself up. That's exactly what they did. And y'all don't want to see that. But I got to say this shit, man, because I'm tired of seeing this shit. And now, this about to knock y'all off y'all feet. Hold on. Let me say this shit. Black men's. I don't give a fuck what you call it, black men's. If you walking around with a lady purse in your motherfucking hand, that is not a fucking man bag. That is a woman purse. You motherfuckers walking around here carrying purses better than women's right now. And you fucking athletes. You walking around here with big ass purses. You're rappers. You're walking around here with big ass purses. You're sitting them down by your feet like a fucking woman. You are a man. I guess you're a man. Why are y'all walking around here calling these women purses man bags? Ain't no fucking man bag. That's a woman purse. That's a woman purse that y'all walking around here. I mean, man, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. I never seen nothing like this in my life. Men's borrowing purses from women to go out to the fucking bar. Men's walking around that worth millions and millions of dollars carrying women's purses. Then they're gonna say that's a man bag. When the fuck a woman purse ever became a man bag? I don't care if you spent $50,000 for that bag. That's a woman purse. You're walking around here with all these millions of dollars wearing women's fucking clothes. You're walking up into the arenas switching with women clothes on. You got fucking dresses on. You're doing this shit like, what is wrong with you guys? You out there on a fucking football field, but when you get off the football field on the basketball court, you going in there with a fucking skirt on? You walking out with a purse? Get the fuck up out of here, man. The hell is wrong with these black men these days? Some of y'all, I'm telling you right now, look, if you married and you walking around here with skirts on, you walking around here with makeup on, you got your goddamn fingernails polished, you got your eyelines, your eyebrows did, you got all this shit on, tell your wife what the fuck is going on. Stop using these women, going out here doing this shit, infecting these women with this bullshit, because once you get that rest in peace, it ain't nothing you can say. If you don't know what the fucking rest in peace is, that is HIV/AIDS. I just got to say this shit. I've been talking about this. Like, how can they do it? How can they do it? I mean, I don't want to hear this shit. Oh, it's just a man bag. It ain't no man. It ain't no man bag. A man bag is a backpack, not a fucking purse. You walking around here carrying a purse like a woman, then you switching and shit. If that's your type of life, leave them fucking women alone. You fucking infecting them and you know what you're doing. It's crazy. It's truly crazy. Y'all grow the fuck up. It's never been called a man bag just until now. The millenniums call it a man bag. Anybody my age or knew ain't no man walked around with no purse back in the fucking 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. They didn't walk around with no fucking purse in their hand calling it a man bag. Y'all know I'm telling the fucking truth. If I'm lying, please let me know. People, sorry about that. But I just have to tell y'all. I told y'all, when y'all listen to me, I'm going to be 100. I ain't going to bullshit. I ain't biting my tongue. I'm going to tell y'all how a T.I. is. I'm going to say the shit like Bernie Mac used to say. I'm going to say the shit that y'all scared to say. But I'm not scared to say it. I might not never grow up but to have a few viewers, but I'm going to still talk my shit. I'm still going to tell y'all the fucking truth. If people don't want to listen to the truth, let them stay their ass over that bullshit. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Chi-Town. Okay, now people, look at here. Let's do roll call to see where y'all coming from. I need to see where y'all living at. I see Chi-Town. I need to know where y'all living at. What's in this glass? That's some goddamn tequila. Y'all, hey, that's tequila. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I like is this damn good tequila. That's that damn good tequila right there. Got to be some good tequila. Can't drink that bullshit tequila. It make you sick. I'm drinking tequila. Danville, Illinois. Thank you. Yes. Let me see roll call. I like this. Because like I said, people, I'm doing this because this is my passion. This is what I like to do. I like to talk. I like to tell people the truth, whether you listen to me or you don't. This is just who I am. And I've been watching these politics for years, Michigan in the house. I've been watching Skokie. I've been watching this shit, Georgia, Mississippi, these people. I've been watching this shit. I'm tired. I'm tired of these people taking advantage of us. I'm tired of you seeing black people to Congress and here they go bowing down to what they want them to do. Y'all know, I'm going to say this again. Y'all know who Brian Donald is, right? The same black man that was running his ass around trying to go into the barber shop, Cleveland, Ohio, Gulfport, Mississippi. The same black man, they said, Byron Donald, how you feel that Trump ain't put you in no cabinet position? Oh, well, I kind of figured that, but I'm still going to be behind him. I'm still going to do what he want me to do. You ain't nothing but those sellout ass nigga. That's all you is. You and Tim Scott look like food. Don't forget Candy Owens. Yes, sir. Don't forget Candy Owens. She'll sell out too. Yes. Okay, Bobby Trump. Let me tell you something. Before I get off here, black people built the White House. Black people built a lot of stuff in this country that we're not getting credit for. Just understand what I'm saying. I might be on a little delay to y'all, but black people built a lot of stuff in this country. Black people could do it again if we just only stick together. That's all we have to do is stick together. Let me tell y'all something. My wife said this 4 years ago. She said, this is what she told me. She said, watch, these people are going to try to turn us back to slavery. She said, these people are going to keep trying to turn us back to slavery. And she didn't lie. That's what Project 2025 is, people. They trying to take us back. But I'm not, like I said, that was in the 1950s, 30s, 40s, and 60s. We ain't going back. We ain't never going back to that route. See, the man already told y'all about black jobs. He said the Mexican peoples are taking black jobs. No, I don't think too many black people going out there. Now, if you're going to pay me $45 an hour, hell, I'll go out there and pick all the goddamn tomatoes you want me to pick. That's just real talk. I'll go out there and pick all the motherfucking tomatoes you want me to pick if you paying me $45 an hour. But I ain't picking shit for $10 an hour, $11 an hour, none of that shit. We ain't going back to that shit, so I can tell you that now. But let me tell you something. I bet you y'all don't know this. Guess who's going to suffer when he starts his mass deportation? Let me see if anybody can answer that question. Guess who's going to suffer for real when he start his deportation that he told these American people that what he was going to do? And they was cheering him on. Guess who's going to suffer the most in this country? Guess. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm just trying to see if anybody going to put it in the comments. Guess who's going to suffer the most? Let me tell y'all who's going to suffer the most when he starts his mass deportation. Your motherfucking farmers. All your farmers is about to suffer the most. So all the shit that you eat, your strawberries, your cabbage, your lettuce, your tomatoes, all that shit that is grown by the farmers is gonna suffer the most. Cause then the farmers gonna have to try to pay people way more money than they paying the Mexican people to pick that shit. So guess what? It's a part of the agenda. You're right. It's a part of the agenda, but the farmers are going to suffer. The prices of everything is going to go up. So I'm just trying to tell y'all the motherfucking truth. If you think I'm lying, look it up yourself. The farmers are going to suffer. All the farmers in Texas and Arizona, California, all these farmers where your strawberries, all your vegetables come through, they're going to suffer. How they gonna? They can't do nothing but raise the price because they ain't gonna have nobody to pick it. Look what happened to Florida when that bullshit governor down there in Florida did what he did, and all those people moved up out of Florida. The farmers suffered. They lost a lot of crops. It's gonna happen again, people. But this is the shit y'all voted for. Man, I just want some of the mega people to come on this channel so I can ask them some questions. I want to ask them why. Because some of y'all right now is complaining, why I did that. I need to change my vote. Your vote cannot be changed. This is the shit that you voted for. So you're going to have to live with it. This is the final of everything that y'all wanted did. So y'all got what you wish. Now you got to live with it. You about to suffer from it because this man don't give a shit about you, me, or nobody. People need to wake up, but they're not waking up. Why they don't wake up and realize this shit is serious? But no, not our black people. We ain't waking up. Shit, we're too busy still trying to party and all this shit. Listen to me, people, before I get off here. You better go to Sam's, which I got to go. You better go to Sam's. You better stock up on your tissues, your paper towels. You better stock up on your bleaches, all that shit. You better stock up on it. Excuse me. You better stock up on it because that shit is about to rise. So go to Sam's, go to everywhere and get your shit. Stock up on y'all stuff. I'm telling you. It's about to go. This shit is about to start rising. Walmart already said they're going to raise their prices. So guess what? Everybody else is going to do the same thing. Go to Sam's. Go everywhere. Start stocking up on y'all stuff. If y'all out there, you can hear me, get your shit and go stock up on it. Tissue, paper towels, bleach, whatever you need because this stuff is about to rise. Hey, people, listen, I'm just out here telling y'all the truth. Thank everybody for tuning in. The people that tune in, if y'all real, send it to somebody else. Tell your cousin, tell your uncles, tell your friends. This nigga, I'm going to say it, this nigga talk shit. This nigga just telling us the truth, but he telling y'all in his own way. This is what I'm on here telling y'all. This is just real. And you can tell them to go to NateTheTruth and they can look at my videos. They can go to my TikTok, look at my videos. I've been spitting this shit for a long time. A long time. Maybe one day this shit's going to take off for me and we're going to be able to spit it all over the nation. But right now, I'm just glad people are listening to me because I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not lying to you guys. Start to stack up on your shit. I'm going to be telling y'all the truth. Like I said, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Back out here Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do this shit, people. I don't care. I enjoy what I'm doing. Hey, I ain't getting paid for that. I go to work every day. This is just something that I love what I'm doing. And I'm glad for the people who support me. That's what I'm like. I'm so glad the people who support me. Like I said, it might be a little delay, but thank y'all for listening to me from the bottom of my heart. Tell your friends to tune in next Wednesday. The topic, we're going to get a topic. I keep telling y'all, if you got something that y'all want to talk about, email me to NateTheTruth@gmail.com so we can read whatever you want to talk about and I could get on here and I can spit it out. I can tell y'all, we can talk about anything. But it's your boy. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank y'all for listening to me. I appreciate y'all. I got to read y'all, even though I do a lot of stuff. I know I talk. But let me read y'all this right here. This is the way I'm going to leave y'all every night. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. You hear what I just told you? You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. You got to realize that. You're never too old to set a new goal. And you could dream a new dream every night, people. God is always going to take care of us. But sometimes we always wonder, we have suffered the most in this country. Black people have suffered the most in this country. Our ancestors paid dearly. Our ancestors paid dearly. And it's just like we still have to fight to fight. God didn't make this world only for white people. He didn't do that. And that's with no disrespect to white people. God made this world for everybody. If he only wanted one race, he would have made one race. But he didn't make it just for you guys. You're not privileged in my motherfucking eyes. You ain't got no privileges in my eyes. And I'm going to say this before I go. Believe me. Don't let who you voted for get your ass whooped out in these streets by disrespecting people. I guess I better say that again. Don't let who you voted for get your ass whooped by disrespecting people in these streets. I'm just being real. Y'all know I'm going to tell y'all the fucking truth. Do not let nobody disrespect you in these streets, people. Do not let nobody disrespect you in these streets. Some of them feel like they got the power now. Yeah, power to get the fuck knocked out of you. That's what you got, the power. People, open up your eyes. Pay attention to what's going on. To all these big, rich athletes and all this stuff out here, take that money and buy some goddamn land. Start building houses to help your own people. You have enough money. Stop buying all these damn $400,000, $500,000 cars. That shit ain't gonna, you can't go to, look, one thing I'm gonna say is this, you can't die with all that money. That money ain't going with you. They can bury all that money with you, but somebody's gonna dig your punk ass up and take it. So you can have all the money in the world, but that money is not going to heaven or hell with you at all. Start investing in your neighborhood. People, just open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. All right, people, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a good night. Tune in Wednesday, 6 p.m. I love everybody for listening to me. Tell your friends to tune in. Let's get some more peoples on here. I'm trying to get everything right so I can get call-ins and everybody can hear you talk. Just give me a little chance. This your boy. Y'all have a good night. I'm out.